Hey guys, we are Hakuna Asana, and we are here for our 2-Minute Tuesday. For this 2-Minute Tuesday, we're going to talk a little bit about the post that Jessica made earlier about affirmations and the power of them and how to start them early and, manifesting. Ooh.
Yeah, so I posted for Mindful Monday a little bit about resistance and how if we allow ourselves to just be open to abundance, then that resistance will slowly fade away, and then all these great things will be overflowing to us in different ways. And so we really want to focus on learning how and what is an affirmation and how to take the steps to get away from resistance and change your mindset on that.
Yeah, I love that because for me, affirmations played a huge part on my personal development journey when I very first started out. So for me, starting out, it was all about changing everything that was going on up here. My mindset, the way I talked to myself, the way I talked about how capable I am, what I can do. So I used to have to wake up every morning and just look myself in the eye and be like, you are confident, you are strong, like literally. And that's honestly a really fun activity to do with your kids. Is give them fun affirmations, have them stand in the mirror. If you've ever seen that YouTube video, have you guys seen it? Mm-hmm. There's a video of a really cute little girl and she's just like, I am strong, I'm beautiful, you're beautiful, we're all beautiful. And she's literally just beaming and this kid is just so happy. And creating like a routine like that with your kids, it'll help you too because not only will you be giving yourself affirmations, and I truly believe I have my own testimony to really speaking things into existence. Yes. Even if you don't know where you're going with it, how you're going to get there, like start by just saying, like this is how I started. I'm starting a business. And at first I used to not even be able to say that because I was like, how am I going to do it? And then slowly but surely we're here. So just really starting that routine with... Sorry, we have a puppy and she's ran to the wall. It was pretty cute. But yeah, just starting that routine with your kids and making it fun. Stand in the mirror, do power poses. Power poses. You want to talk about power poses?
I love power poses. They've gotten me through so much.
Yes.
There's a wonderful TED Talk about the power of power poses, and it's simply just putting yourself in a position of power. So for example, I'll put my fists on my hips and I'll stand up straight and I'll just kind of talk to myself and be like, I am strong, I am powerful, I am capable, I am confident. And you stand there, and I think you're supposed to stand there for about 3 minutes, and then you just carry that presence. And whether it's mind over matter or what, like it works every time. And any situation that I have done that before, whether it's an interview, a presentation, public speaking in general, it has just given me that confidence. And it's little things like that I think are really important with affirmations. It can be so small. Like every day I'll write down when I'm journaling, I'll write down a couple, and it's usually like I am confident, I am patient, I am present. And then by the end of the day, I can usually look back and see how that played in my day, how it showed up. Like, oh yeah, I did handle that with patience, or I did really show up today with confidence. So it's such a tiny little thing, and it has such a huge impact, and it takes literally like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's like tricking your mind into awesome things. I've talked about this for the Benchmark Kids course. I really like this, the way they talk about the subconscious and the conscious, or subconscious, conscious. And how your subconscious is just like a genie, and it grants your conscious's wish. So if you're like, I'm not smart, your genie's like, okay, and you're not gonna know the answers. But if you're like, I am smart, I am confident, I know I have everything I need, I know the answers, your genie's like, all right, yeah, you got this, and it's cheering you on, and it grants all your wishes. So really teaching kids to talk to themselves kindly is just super important in self-confidence, and it's something that they can carry with them forever.
How do you guys see that in like a teacher's role? Like when you're working with children or with your daughter, how does that show up?
I love affirmations for my children. When I'm teaching in the classroom, I'll be like, okay, wait, this is super tricky. No, we got this, right? We got this. And then like just pumping them up, and they're like, yes, we got this. I'm like, all right, you ready for this? And I'll start going about whatever the lesson plan is for that day. And then as soon as I'm handing out or we're doing hands-on activities, I'm like, we are so smart, we're the best. And they're just like, yeah, we're the best. And I love it because if you talk about it over and over again, your mind will start to believe you. So if you are saying, I am worthy, I am loved, over and over, you'll start to believe it, and then it's more than just believing it. You're going to live that, and you're going to pass that on to others, because you're just going to be so happy and full of energy and light that it's going to just attract everything and people in your life, and it's amazing. I love it in the classroom. I love it with my daughter. We always talk about confidence, and I say, oh, you're so confident, you're so independent, and she's 4 years old, and she goes around talking to people saying, oh, I really like her because she's confident, and they're like, wow, you're 4 years old, how do you know that word? And I'm like, you gotta teach them young. That's how we do it.
Talk to them like they're adults.
Exactly, that's how I do it, and it really shows, and the children love it because they feel like you're understanding them and that you're really taking the time to care, and they might, start to believe something that they didn't think about themselves.
Yeah, and they love the challenge.
Yes, that's true. So as adults, journaling, saying in your journal, writing down, I am worthy, I'm loved, I'm patient, and you just focus on that all day. When a situation comes to you, you're going to remember that, and you're like, nope, I'm in the mindset of being patient. I'm not going to let this bother me. It's all good. It's all going to work out.
Problem.
Exactly. Solutions. And just really understanding that we all are worthy. We're all chosen to be on this earth, and abundance is flowing to us in all directions and all ways. And believe it. Trust it. Trust yourself.
It really helps teach kids a growth mindset as well. So letting them know that as long as they do their best and they work really hard, that they can do whatever they want. Like, I am smart, I am confident, I got this. And even if it takes practicing 3 or 4 times, they can do it. And just getting them in that mindset of, I'm smart, I'm confident, because it is so easy, especially these days, for kids to get so down on themselves, or to see other people get down on themselves and feel those feelings that are difficult and tough. And when they have tools in their toolbox, like affirmations and like power poses, like I am confident, I am smart, before they go in for a test, they got this. They're going to remember all that they've learned, and it's going to stick. And
and also don't forget that once they master that skill, then they can level up. That's a great aspect of growth mindset, is we don't just stay stuck on we are smart. How are we using our intelligence to help ourselves, help others, help our world? So it's always thinking about the next step, how to level up in this process. And children, especially at a young age, they need to understand this, because this is how we grow, this is how we learn, this is how we better ourselves, so that we can be the best versions of ourselves. So
yay.
Absolutely.
Affirmations.
I agree.
Let go of the resistance, because you got this. We're all
You are
in this
strong.
together.
You are confident. You're beautiful.
worthy.
You're the best.
You are loved.
Take on today. Get it, get it, get it.
Thanks for joining, you
Yes.
guys. We will see you next week for our next 2 Minute Tuesday. Be sure to check out our website and all of our social media, and let us know in the comments how you interpret affirmations, how you use them in your daily life, and how you use them with your kids.
Yay.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.